Всем привет! Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить второй эпизод дополнения к BioShock Infinity. Уже за Элизабет. Молодец. Так, тут, значит, должен быть... Пойдем искать. Отмычки нет у меня. Пойдем посмотрим. Где-то должна лежать отмычка. Мусорка. Пустая. Где отмычка? Видимо, мне все равно по-любому сюда идти. Хорошо.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
Так, я нашла 3 отмычки. И 20 цента, $2. А? Это откуда? В столе что-то было. Какая реклама?
Wow. You didn't have these books in my tower.
Таких книжек у нее в башне не было.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Перчёное шоу. Кто будет показывать? Я уже готов смотреть. Готово. Так, тут тоже замок, но с другой стороны. Я знаю, что нам оттуда можно пройти. Так. А вот еще отмычки. Отлично. Теперь их 4. Ну, давай вскроем. О, господи, так. Я забыла, какую там надо. Ага. А оказывается, не забыла. Кто-то мурлыкает?
Hey, there you are.
Вот ты где. О, мое платье.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Так, хорошо. Здесь ничего. Берем.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Невидимым быть?
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or
А, она
worst
может
comes
их
to worst,
видеть.
turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody? I heard something.
Так, значит, когда я так делаю, я сама невидимая становлюсь. Тебе надо это платье, нет? Пошли возьмем еще Евы, потому что у меня заканчивается.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. Pick up a breeze or what? These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. For all my fans stuck with me like you. I warned you to stop following me.
Нет? О, я все. Понятно. Скорей, скорей. Вот черт, еще стоят. Сядь, сядь. Так, Ева совсем чуть-чуть.
If we seek out the fight perpetually, there may be no limits to how much we may evolve. Oh, may become.
Понятно. Мне придется вас всех.
They must be excised, like tumorous growth.
Don't make me come find you. High and low, we search high and low.
If you're going to disappear before my diagnosis, why did you come in a
Get out
fuss?
here. Supper's getting cold.
Let's test you!
See? I said it was dangerous. Enough of this tomfoolery.
Уф, успела. Так себе боец. Где вообще твое оружие нормальное?
Everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Ишь ты. Наказывать будут?
Atlas got a secret. You're not in this alone. Got a helping hand for you.
Так, раз мне дали этот плазмид, скорее всего, тут будет турель.
Big Daddy.
Это он, это большой папочка.
You can't trade
который меня
blows with
убил.
him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. Now I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Well, he's gotta be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan.
В целом, он же... Butterfly. Он будет биться с ними. Ну, как бы... Должен.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here.
Сучангу этому.
Well, at least he left a trail.
Пытались вскрыть.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
А где ты болтаешь? Наверное, тут. Угу.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
So here I am, 100% the genuine artist.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Так, тут пусто. Турель? Наши фотографии. Да.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some belly like Ricky advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Folks always stare when I make the scene.
Columbia? He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Все они тут знали. Под конец истории, наверное, нам будет ясно, как. Так, все. В столе тут ничего нет.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Сейчас сначала пройдемся, потом попробуем подойти к разрыву этому. Кто-то тут тарахтит. Что-то. Камера не работает.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchang failed? If Suchang could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchang could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Три. Еще Ева. Что плазмит? Old man. Понятно. Сейчас сначала к разрыву подойдем. Уже его ломали.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Документы найти. Так, а это куда? Ясно, я много не видела. Это что? Глаза какие-то? Картошки в банке? В бутылке? Сардины. Ладно, сардины, это я это поняла. А то прочитать не успела. Так, в холодильнике никто не сидит. Хорошо, пошли наверх опять. Там были документы.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Так, сюда, значит, надо будет прийти с ним. Нам на выход, видимо.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need to find the right fellow first.
Господи. Так, вы что, ломитесь сюда? Я обратно как-то буду выходить. А?
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your
1, 2, 1,
birthday?
6.
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
1 что? Какой код?
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Какой у него день рождения? Так. А ну-ка. 1, 2, 1, 6. 1, 2, 1, 6. 2. Ой. 1.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gay. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Там кто-то идет.
What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
I made my quota.
Это сигареты. Не надо.
gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
Мод. Угу.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Да, о чем это?
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me.
Тест-драйв, наверное, туда.
What's that, cookie face?
И фейс.
Come back. We can work this
There,
out.
that machine. It'll have the cathode too. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
Come on! What are you running away for?
А точно надо туда? Мне туда?
Come on! Don't leave me out here with my... Jeez. Showing my own shadow.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Так, он бежит сюда.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Да, бери кофе уже.
I know right where you are. This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
Ушел?
Mother always says it's important to be yourself.
Ушел.
So here I am, 100% genuine art.
Подожди!
Come back. Just want to talk is all. That's it. We're through.
Да тут никого нет. Погоди.
When only you are accountable, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Why, yes, I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
No free lunch! No one eats for free!
110%!
Well, what was that?
Что поделать?
Where are the fruits of your...
Come here, baby. I ain't sore.
my way. Come back. You'll adore the spotlight.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Performance of the year.
Так, надо его опять подождать. Идет. Они и так стреляют в него.
That's odd. Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Honey, we're all on pins and needles. Come on out. You don't deserve to win.
Sounded awful irregular. Come on.
Все-таки достал.
What are you running away for?
Brown, goodbye.
Candy from a baby.
Жуть.
That's it. We're through.
Pre-pageant jitters, dear. Hiding in the corner won't help.
Да что вас так много-то, а?
First, the law gets bribery. And I want some belly in my privy advising
I'll give you my
Да иди уже. Опять кто-то стреляет в него.
Not afraid of the competition. Too exhausted for a game of cat and mouse.
Ладно. Он куда-то вроде наверх пошел.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she? Sure, I hear you. Clear as a bell.
Какой Белл? Не надо никуда звонить.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
Why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Так, убит. Ева. Так. Поехали.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before.
Она видела, как это случилось ранее. Все видела.
That will happen, and now I
Сейчас.
see darkness.
Я вижу
Sent
только
yourself
тьму.
here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Ей придется убить Атласа? О. Как-то тихо. Очень. Так ведь и обратно придется идти. через них всех. Да, зараза. Хорошо. Давай тут пошуршим.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Значит, второй.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Yeah, the whole number sure got some high notes. But I got something new.
Тот, который нам нужен, да.
Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
He's my boss. No doubt about that. Me, the cold shoulder.
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
Everything's fine now. I checked everywhere.
They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the ruse. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it.
Criminal
So make it
dealings.
great.
Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
You see, boys? You see what a success your dad is? You see how all them fellas look, right?
Так, один, и там женщина еще вниз пошла. Нет. Она с краю.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. Rapture was open for business.
That's it.
Женщина.
That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded pry into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Better check. Better check.
Ладно. Пошли.
First, gets bribery. Then, you'll want some
Нужен код.
advising how I defecate. What's
Вон
next?
она ушла
Martial
туда.
law?
Just in for look-see. That's it. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none.
How did I get there? How can I keep it from happening to me?
Music for the discerning ear.
Okay.
And now,
Want to hear my latest number?
something very
It's coming up
special.
next. Knock your socks off, I tell you.
This little lady goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth.
Не все.
Was picked out of 1,000
Мисс Элизабет?
himself, Sandra Cohen. And when Sender finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth. You belong to me.
Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Один там стоит.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7-1. 9-1.
But I'm a mess.
Еще раз.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
I'll look everywhere.
Я посмотрела везде. Так. 1, 7.
I ain't got time for this.
Everything's fine now. I checked everywhere.
Нет. Ну-ка еще раз.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
They're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. To all my fans stuck with me like you.
Пушка, пушка, да. Она мне очень понравилась. Так, опускаем.
This is gonna be noisy.
Stay! You may make more yet. Come back! I've always been there for you!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Быстро. Вроде все. Все померли. Ну да. Уф. Угу. Кто-то ходит? Нет, вроде. А что тут можно купить? Отмычка. Все, теперь тихо.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Где его не видно? Там турели. Да, ё-моё.
That's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, divine.
А, наверху он. You got me. Так, как попасть?
Criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those who bring to the market taking natural course.
The water surrounding Fontaine's department store.
Seems to me you're against the guy making an honest
Any
buck.
thoughts of escape?
I thought Rapture was open for business.
It's going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I could told this town was friendly to free enterprise. That guy. That's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, divine. Issue fits, you got me.
Давай еще. Косяк. Так, ты моя же турелька, хорошо. Так, аптечка еще одна есть.
When I find you.
А где ты? Я вообще никого не... Ну вот, там есть один. Значит...
A bootless area, a snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Не хватит.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Next, martial law. What of it?
Так, тут я сейф вскрыла.
Friendly to free enterprise. That's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me.
Got me. Так, как
Criminal
бы...
dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those...
Отлично. Всё. Больше не болтает. Тишина. Этот сломался. Так, наверное, там можно как-то запрыгнуть. Или что? Как тебя достать? И туда как-то можно забраться. А, там, наверное, есть крюк.
Any thoughts of escape
Так тут были ценности, я видела.
is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Нью-Йорк?
What was that?
You know,
Что-то было.
don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Но чье? Так это забрали. Больше здесь ничего нет.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. But what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go